and welcome to my channel Cybersecurity Gurukul. Today we are going to see how we can protect our emails from getting compromised by the hackers. In the digital age we live in, email security has become a critical concern. It is a cornerstone of our online presence, often linked with social media accounts, online banking, and even healthcare services. However, the importance of email security is often overlooked, leading to potential risks such as identity theft, financial loss, and privacy invasion. Hackers employ various methods to gain unauthorized access to emails. They might use phishing scams, where they disguise as trustworthy entities to trick you into sharing sensitive information. Or they could use malware, malicious software that can damage your system and steal your data. Understanding the potential threats is crucial. It's like understanding the enemy before the battle. This knowledge is your first line of defense, the first step in protecting your emails from getting compromised. Now that we understand the risks, let's move to the first step of securing your email. Basic email security tips. First and foremost, it's all about the password. Your password is the key to your email, and it needs to be as strong as possible. Think of it as a digital fortress protecting your valuable information. A strong password isn't just a random word or your pet's name. It should be a complex combination of uppercase and lowercase letters, numbers, and symbols. And remember, no two passwords should be the same. This way, if one account gets compromised, the others remain secure. Next, let's talk about two-factor authentication, often abbreviated as 2FA. This is like having a second lock on your door. Even if someone manages to guess your password, they won't be able to access your account without this second verification step. This could be a text message to your phone, a fingerprint scan, or even a facial recognition check. It adds an extra layer of security and is highly recommended. Another key tip is to regularly update your passwords. I know it sounds like a chore, but think of it as a regular checkup for your email health. Just as you wouldn't ignore a regular medical checkup, you shouldn't ignore this. Regularly changing your password keeps potential hackers on their toes and reduces the risk of your account being compromised. Also, beware of where and how you log into your email. Public computers and unsecured Wi-Fi networks can be risky. If you need to use a public computer, make sure to log out completely when you're done. And if you're on an unsecured Wi-Fi network, consider using a virtual private network or VPN to add an extra layer of security. Lastly, keep your email software up to date. Software updates often include security enhancements and patches for vulnerabilities. By keeping your software up to date, you're ensuring you have the latest security features. These basic tips are the first line of defense in securing your email accounts. In the next segment, we'll delve deeper into recognizing and avoiding phishing scams, another critical aspect of email security. But for now, start implementing these basic email security tips and take the first step towards a safer digital life. Another common way emails get compromised is through phishing scams. Phishing scams are deceptive practices used by cybercriminals to trick you into revealing sensitive information like passwords or credit card numbers. They often come disguised as emails from familiar organizations or people, but with malicious intent lurking behind. Phishing scams can take many forms. Some may appear as urgent emails from your bank, asking you to update your account details. Others may pose as notifications from a social media site or an online store, prompting you to click on a link. The trick is to make you believe that the request is genuine and the situation is urgent, so you'll act without thinking. So, how can you recognize a phishing scam? There are a few telltale signs. Phishing emails often have generic greetings and urgent or threatening language. They may contain spelling and grammar errors. The sender's email address may not match the organization's official domain, or the email might not use your correct name. Hyperlinks and attachments in these emails are often the bait used by scammers. Hovering over a link without clicking can show you the actual URL, which may not match the text of the link or the organization's official website. Attachments might contain malware, so only open attachments when you're expecting them and are certain of their origin. To avoid falling for phishing scams, it's crucial to remain vigilant. Don't click on suspicious links and never provide personal information unless you're sure of the sender's identity. Verify the sender's email address and check for any inconsistencies. If you're uncertain, contact the organization through their official website or customer service number. Remember, reputable organizations will never ask for sensitive information through email. If you think you've received a phishing email, report it to your email provider and the supposed sender immediately, then delete it. To protect yourself further, keep your computer's security software up to date, use strong, unique passwords, and consider two-factor authentication for your accounts. Being vigilant and aware can help you avoid falling for phishing scams. So stay safe online and remember, when in doubt, don't click. Most of us access our emails on our mobile devices, so it's crucial to secure our emails on these devices. So how can we secure our emails on our mobile devices? Let's dive right in. First and foremost, always keep your mobile device's software updated. Why, you ask? Well, software updates often include security patches that fix vulnerabilities hackers could potentially exploit. So, by keeping your device updated, you're essentially reinforcing your first line of defense. Secondly, only use secure Wi-Fi networks. Public Wi-Fi networks, while convenient, are often unsecured. This means that hackers could potentially intercept the information you send over the network, including your email login credentials. If you must use a public Wi-Fi network, ensure you use a virtual private network or VPN to encrypt your data and keep it safe from prying eyes. Thirdly, install reputable security apps. These apps can help detect and block malware and phishing attempts, adding an extra layer of protection to your device. However, ensure you download these apps only from trusted sources, such as the App Store or Google Play Store, as fake security apps can do more harm than good. Furthermore, enable two-factor authentication for your email accounts. This adds an extra step to the login process, typically a code sent to your mobile device, making it harder for hackers to gain access to your account. Lastly, be mindful of the permissions you grant to apps. Some apps may request access to your email. While this may be necessary for some apps to function properly, always ensure that the app is from a trusted source and that you understand why it needs access to your email. Remember, email security isn't a one-time thing, it's a continuous process. By consistently following these steps, you can significantly reduce the risk of email compromise. Securing your email on your mobile devices can significantly reduce the risk of email compromise. So take these steps today to protect your email and keep your information safe. For those who want to take email security to the next level, here are some advanced email security tips. First off, let's talk about encryption. Encryption is like a secret code that only you and your intended recipient can decipher. It's an essential tool that can keep your emails safe from prying eyes. There are email services out there that offer end-to-end encryption, meaning that your message is encrypted from the moment it leaves your device until it reaches your recipient's device. You can also manually encrypt your emails using various tools available online. However, remember that both you and your recipient need to have the decryption key. Next up, consider using a virtual private network or VPN. A VPN creates a secure tunnel for your data to pass through on the internet. It hides your IP address and encrypts your data, making it harder for hackers to intercept your emails. It's particularly useful when you're using public Wi-Fi, which is often less secure. Lastly, make it a habit to regularly review your account activity. Most email services allow you to see the recent activity on your account, showing you when and where your account has been accessed. If you notice any suspicious activity, like logins from unfamiliar locations, it's a good idea to change your password immediately. Regularly reviewing your account activity can help you spot any potential security breaches early on. And remember, even with these advanced security measures in place, it's still crucial to follow basic email security practices. Always be wary of phishing scams, use strong, unique passwords, and keep your device's software up to date. These advanced tips can provide extra layers of protection for your email accounts. But remember, no security measure is foolproof. Always stay vigilant and be proactive in protecting your digital information. Email security might seem complicated, but with these advanced tips in your arsenal, you're well on your way to keeping your emails safe and secure. Remember, the key to good email security is a combination of advanced measures, basic practices, and constant vigilance. These advanced tips can provide extra layers of protection for your email accounts. Those were some tips on how you can protect your emails from getting compromised. Let's quickly recap what we've covered today. We began with basic email security tips such as creating strong passwords and regularly updating them. We then delved into recognizing and avoiding phishing scams, a common tactic used by cybercriminals. We also discussed the need for securing emails on mobile devices, given how reliant we've become on them. Finally, we explored some advanced email security tips for those who want that extra layer of protection. Remember, your email is a gateway to your personal and professional life. Its security should never be taken lightly. Every step you take towards securing your email is a step towards safeguarding your digital presence. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please do not forget to subscribe, like, and definitely share this video, as this will help your near and dear ones to remain protected against cybercrime. Do not forget to click on bell icon, and please do comment if you need any other video to be prepared about any other cybercrime that you may have faced. Thank you, and see you in next video.